for both of us, this month really can just
Go away.
Go. It really can.
Yeah, and that's what this episode, look at that, right on time, too.
Yeah.
That's what this episode was about, is us processing the last month and sharing our thoughts with you guys. And also letting you know that, like, we hated not doing it for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was
sucked,
torture.
But I had to pack and do shit, and there'll still be stuff going on, but there's always going to be time every week for this show.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is episode 59.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, we're chugging along.
We are.
And
by the time you guys hear this, I'll have a home.
Yeah, by the time they hear this, we will be almost at the 1-year anniversary. This podcast has been live.
No shit.
Yeah.
It's been a fucking great ride.
Yeah, it
Even
has.
today, I already feel better. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going in tomorrow so panicked, but just today, I'm like, okay, I think I can do this. So
You should tell Jamie for every time he drops something of yours, if he's helping you, and he breaks something, or every time that he tells you something that, like, just as, like, almost anticipating, like, you can't do this while you're here. You should tell them that's an extra 10 minutes he owes us on the show.
yeah, fair enough.
Just
Well, wait.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna have no fucking excuse when I live there.
Yeah.
No excuse. And if I have to kidnap him, I'll get yelled at. I'll take the brunt. But we need to do a Jamie episode, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
It fit in really well.
We do. He is the first follow. He's the first person that followed us.
We almost had him for the wrestling thing.
We did.
We lost some footing and things got a little out of hand. But
I think it's better that way.
I agree.
5 people.
It would have been sloppy.
Well, let me put it this way. On the one hand, that would have been an extra person to provide body heat.
Oh yeah, the
'cause it
fucking
was
shed
cold.
of death.
Because it was cold.
That was the day Bob hated me.
That was the day I hated rent, but I hated life. Like, I just everything. This entire studio I packed up, and I'll never do that again.
Yeah, that was fucking awful.
Okay, let me put it this way. I would do that again if we were going to do like a live cast where we're like, say, like we went to a benefit or we went somewhere. Like, this is one thing I have honestly, I have honestly wanted to do since we really started doing the podcast is in April, we're coming up on the anniversary of Pat.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always wanted to get together with a lot of people in music or just people who were touched by Pat and get together and do something like just something like get together, raise money
For cancer and shit.
donate it to the Cancer Society for the cancer that he had.
I love that.
And we could that could be our like first live
Have Kelly in, have that dude I always fight with in.
Tony.
Tony D.
Yeah. But we could get DJ T-Rex.
Yeah.
And if we reached out, we could get Rachel, who had the show before Pat.
Yeah.
And we could get Tony and Andy Mounter on, and we could get Kelly. We could get all these people. We could get his mom on.
Yeah.
And that would be...
Oh, I won't be a dry eye in the house.
That would be great, too. And... But yeah, to do things like that are things that I think of. And it doesn't have to be, I know, like with Pat, that's like 3 weeks away. It doesn't have to be something, but that would be, because some people have said, oh, do you guys live cast and live stream? And I'm like, not yet, but we could.
Yeah, there has to, like, everything's been done with steps. And as you see, everything's evolved really quickly. So just stay tuned, guys.
Yeah.
We're just, at this point, we're pacing ourselves properly so we don't overshoot and exhaust ourselves.
I think one thing that also came out of this hiatus we took was we slowed it down.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, because we were at a lightning pace, dude.
Yeah, like I look back and I go, fuck. 60 episodes in a year, that's like more than one a week.
No, I know. It was a lot. You were doing a lot, man.
Yeah, but I wouldn't change it. I loved it.
Yeah.
I've actually been able to sell to like these jobs things I can do now with like audio visual.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like, to add to what we
You've
do.
been working on music with people. I'm looking forward to recording some music with you, to be honest.
I'm looking forward to we could go through your SoundCloud and see like we really like cherry pick it.
Yeah, man.
Just remember, no covers. It's got to be all originals.
I know. That's fine though. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's a great idea. I'd love to.
Yeah, like that's where we can go.
And don't forget, there's a ton of. I still am waiting, man. I'd love for you to just grab one of them SoundCloud originals and play it at the front of the episode. I'd feel so happy.
As like a little intermission music.
Yeah, just a little bumper. Yeah. But yeah, I'm grateful for this. And regardless of how I'm feeling right now, in a month or two, I'm going to be in an amazing, better space for me. And sometimes part of evolving is painful. And Bob, you've gone through a lot too, but it's all strength. It's all growth, and it all keeps us moving. So,
if I had to, one positive that came out of this month, I check them out on Wednesdays. They have a podcast, but they don't do it like this. They do it without microphones.
Yeah.
It's called the Probably Wrong Podcast. It's all about local sports. It's 3 guys, and the 2 of them, at least 2 of them. I'm not sure if 3 of them, but Mike Snellgrove definitely has followed us, and he shares our episodes when they come out.
Nice.
Gives us shout outs if I'm on the episode on Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate. Thanks, Mike. And
cool.
Tony, one of the other hosts, he gives he follows, he gives shout outs too. And
What's up, Tony?
And they I chime in with sports things. Sometimes I trolling, sometimes I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how Bob works.
And they know when I am and I'm not. And but it's all good. It helps them facilitate the show, but I appreciate what they do for the show too.
Yeah, thank you.
And I think I'm good. I think I'm good for this episode today.
Yeah, man. No, I think we did what we needed. I feel lighter. I feel better. I'm ready to go home and keep packing and smoke some weed.
Oh, good. Good. All right. So on that note, until everyone, next one is 60.
That's huge.
Next episode 60. So maybe we can get together, and start like really breaking down your SoundCloud.
Yeah, I'd love that.
And we can do Remy's musical meanderings.
I like it.
Is that good? Yeah, we could just that there you go. Episode 60's title. You got it first.
Hold it.
And that's when Jake Giles' freeze frame comes on.
I would have done that for 10 minutes.
I know.
I knew Bob was going to full hand quick on that.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you. We love you.
Yeah. Hope you guys like the new setup, and as always, we'll keep tinkering with it.
And don't judge me because I'm a swollen face. I'm literally dying.
He's fine. Take care, everybody.
Love you.